So here we go, it's simple. 4 anvils weighing 275, and look at Graham Hicks.
Great start from Hicks.
Already on to anvil number 2, again, 275 pounds. There's 4 of them. You got to be impressed with Hicks, a rookie showing well here.
He is nearly 1 full length of the course ahead of the rest of the athletes. Can he keep it up, though, with that 4th anvil?
And remember, the anvil he's carrying is 10 pounds heavier than he is. Ole Martin Hansen, though, starting to catch up. It's going to be a race to the line. Who can place it first? And it is going to be Graham Hicks. So 41.99 put up by Graham Hicks, just better than Ole Martin Hansen. He comes in at 43.21 and very pumped up. Ervin Katona rounds out the 3.
Great foot speed from Hicks all the way. He led the entire race with all 4 objects and edges Hansen for the win.
So we move on now to heat number 2. Lithuania's Vytautas Lalas is 5'10" and 320 pounds. There's no doubting that he is one of the elite athletes in the sport. Next to him, Jerry Pritchett of Arizona. His background is in powerlifting. He's 31, 6'4", and 340. And finally, Louis-Phillppe Jean of Quebec. He last reached the final in 2009. The 28-year-old badly wants to return.
Ready!
LPJ talking the talk, but can he walk the walk here in the anvil race? Quickly, Vytautas Lalas off to a very clear and commanding lead.
Meanwhile, Louis-Phillppe Jean missing the platform, so he's got to place it. And Vytautas Lalas is just blitzing this course. 41.99, the mark to beat, put up by England's Graham Hicks.
Pritchett having a good showing, going for the 3rd anvil, but Lalas is just smoking the course, already on to anvil number 4. Whoa!
Look at this. Big turn of events there as Vytautas Lalas looked to be in position to put up the best time, and he stumbles on the 4th anvil. That is going to give the win to Graham Hicks. 44.95 for Vytautas.
And Pritchett finishing with a respectable showing.
Meanwhile, LPJ got off to a bad start for him on anvil number 1. He finally stops the clock at 58.71 seconds. Vytautas Lalas' time, good, but not good enough for first. He claims 3rd place.
USA.
And Jerry Pritchett, 5th place, 4 anvils, 48.83 seconds. And already a hole for Louis-Phillppe Jean. He comes in 6th.
Vytautas Lalas on the 4th anvil falls. He's lucky not to be injured.
And our winner's standing by with Maylene Ramey.
Graham, weighing in at 265 pounds, you're carrying anvils that are heavier than your body weight. How are you handling and maneuvering with these anvils?
Yeah, I felt quite good with them. I didn't really think that I was lighter than him. I just tried to do what everyone else did, pick them up as fast as I could, and try and beat everyone else's time. I'm very surprised that I won, but I'm very, very happy with it.
Are you sending a message to the other guys to not underestimate the little guys?
You could say that, but I'm just happy having a go and trying to fit in. I've never competed with any of these guys before. It's all very new to me, so I'm just enjoying myself.
Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Graham Hicks probably surprised everyone but himself by winning the loading race. He claims first. Ole Martin Hansen finishes in 2nd.
Be ready? Take the strain.
This is an event where timing, technique, they all come into play. It's not enough just to be strong. You've got to be conditioned. Training really pays off for an event like this.
There you see the heart rate escalating quickly, already in the mid-180s. Jerry Pritchett on the rope. He's going to set the time to beat him. This looks pretty good, Phil. He's moving quickly. Check out the heart rate, getting way up there.
Definitely maximum output. He's being very intense.
Here it is at the finish line, the final meter, and he stops the clock with an impressive time of 37.28. Jerry Pritchett of the USA with the mark to beat here in the arm-over-arm pole.
Arizona's Pritchett was the picture of intensity and efficiency the entire way down the course. He didn't let up for an instant, an amazing feat of strength and endurance.
Ole Martin Hansen finished second in the first event. Can the Norwegian rookie keep up the momentum here in the arm-over-arm pole?
Take the strain.
15,500 pounds is the task. Now remember, the mark to beat put up moments ago by American Jerry Pritchett, 37.28 seconds.
Ole's technique also looking pretty good. He looks committed, but he doesn't seem to be generating that same level of power. Perhaps his grip isn't as good as Pritchett's was. He's doing a great job keeping the whole body moving, getting a lot out of the legs, a lot out of the low back, pulling with the lats and biceps as well. Just doesn't seem to get that deep pull on every stroke that Pritchett realized to get that great time.
He's also pushing the heart rate way up there, looking at 195.
Definitely working hard, just can't produce the same kind of result that Pritchett was able to motor down the course with.
The Norwegian looks almost spent here as he's coming up to the time limit. Remember, it's 75 seconds, and his heart rate is in the red zone now as he at 209 beats per minute.
And I guarantee his forearms feel like they are about to burst.
So he will run out of time, but he will be credited with distance. So Ole Martin Hansen gets 18.5 meters of the 20-meter course accomplished.
What a fantastic test of strength. Incredible cardiac output. Hansen gave everything.
Ervin Katona has a name that sounds like it belongs to a strongman. The two-time finalist from Serbia is the subject of today's Metrics Science of Strength.
Well, Katona certainly has some of the best numbers of all of our athletes. However, you don't need numbers to see. When the whistle blows, Katona lets it all hang out.
So Ervin Katona now on deck. This is the arm-over-arm pull. That's 15,500 pounds that he is trying to pull over a 20-meter course. Currently in fourth place after one event, and the mark to beat, a very impressive time put up by America's Jerry Pritchett, 37.28 seconds.
You know, Todd, Katona is one of those classic strongmen that is just so fun to watch. He has this great personality. Sven Carlson was telling me he can never be mad when Katona's around. He's got a strong personality, a strong physique. Katona is awesome.
Doing great work here. He's got the momentum going. That's 15,500 pounds that he's pulling arm over arm as he comes down the final few meters. This is going to be close. He's not going to get the winning time, but he will move into second place. Ervin Katona with a 39.53 second pull.
So clever, switching to that overhand grip to get the job done.
Mental strength is very important in strongman sport. It's a couple of days event and you have to be ready all the time to perform at your best. It's very tough for smaller guys to compete against bigger guys because the body weight is very important in strongman sport. In certain events, you have to train harder. You have to be more focused what you want to achieve, and that's what drives me.
Well, Phil, you've got to be impressed with Vytautas Lalas, how he's been able to deal with the events that generally favor bigger guys like you.
Absolutely. Vytautas is very impressive. We haven't seen giant killing skill sets like that since guys like Joko Ahola and Mariusz Pudzianowski.
So here we go, Vytautas Lalas, our final competitor in the arm-over-arm pull. That's 15,500 pounds that he's trying to pull over this 20-meter course, and the mark to beat, 37.28, put up by Jerry Pritchett of the USA.
Wow, and he really has some fast handwork. He is doing an excellent job at keeping the tension in the rope. He's using his entire body, back, legs, and grip. The question is, will the grip hold out, or can he keep it from fatiguing before getting both trucks to the line?
Well, he's not going to get the win, but now it's all about points and pride.
Oh, he loses the rope there. And that definitely kills the momentum on the trucks. You want to keep the tension in the rope, keep these vehicles rolling. Vytautas has plenty of power, and it looks like he might have time to finish the course.
59.12 seconds for a very spent Vytautas Lalas. And that time will be good enough for third place in the arm-over-arm pole.
And Vytautas Lalas was amazing. However, towards the end of the course, his rope work gave way, he lost control, and the momentum of the vehicles died.
3 men were able to complete the course, but it was American rookie Jerry Pritchett getting a victory in the arm-over-arm pole with a time of 37.28 seconds. Katona was second, Vytautas Lalas was third. The event winner standing by with a lead.
Jerry, tremendous performance out there. This is really a jaw-dropping event to watch. How do you train for something like this?
Basically, just like it's set up, have a platform, and we pull different trucks or tractor trailers in training. Basically, that's the best way to train for something like this, which obviously paid off. So,
upper body strength comes into play. The legs come into play. It seemed like a lot of guys were having trouble with the grip.
Grip's a huge issue, especially halfway through. Your hands are shot, your forearms are shot, but it definitely taxing on the grip.
Great job. The crowd loved you. Good luck.
Thank you.
After 2 events, we have a 4-way tie for the lead. Hansen, Katona, Lalas, and Pritchett all have 8 points. Hicks is alone in 5th with 7 points, and Jean with 3 points resides in 6th.